Hey guys, thanks for tuning in today here at Mountain Dog Companion. Jay Miller here again with Maggie and Kyle's puppies. Just gonna be doing a litter update for you, talking about each one. We're starting to see the personalities come through more and more. Just a beautiful litter overall, some really nice markings, some nice personalities starting to come out. You can see the playfulness here with this little guy, and they're all just hanging out, chilling out in their beds. They've had a long day with a bath, and also getting the pictures updated. You should be seeing those pictures come up on the website probably at least by tomorrow afternoon, evening. Just gonna run through, we have done names already. Gonna be going through with the microchip reader here, just to make sure we don't get them mixed up for you. And they do coordinate with the names. I'm gonna be starting off with Miles here. This is a boy. He does have a beautiful white mark across the white stripe across the face here, and a beautiful tan still on the side. Just overall a really nice puppy, really nice conformation. They're all doing super well with socialization, and just being very good with each other, starting to play well, just getting used to each other's company here, and having fun with it, of course. Next up, this one's a little bit smaller. I'm gonna check the microchip here, see which one I have here. 2-8. This is Mo. He's also a boy. A little bit smaller than Miles, but still similar markings, maybe a little bit more white across the face here. Nice brown on the side of the legs here and side of the cheek. Just overall very nice, very beautiful little guy. His tan is extending down. The right paw does extend a little bit further down towards the toes or the paws, in that fashion. The back paws do have a really nice sock on them here, and also a very nice white tip on his tail, as you can see there. Alrighty, who wants to be next? Let us talk about her. Or him. He or she is just chilling here. This would be Mango. Mango, the boy here. You can see the white stripe across the face here. He's absolutely just chilling out. He is a little bit more laid back. I'll just pull him out here, interrupt his nap. Definitely a little bit more timid on the laid back side. Maybe a little bit more sweetheartish. Just a beautiful conformation overall. You can see the tuxedo look in the front, and also the white stripe coming through in between the eyes, and the brown extending maybe a little bit further towards the mouth area here on the side. Also has those white socks. The left paw this time is kind of extending down towards the toe area, and the white here a little bit higher up from the tan area going down. Also got the white tip here on the tail, and overall very nice puppy. Just overall the litter has been they're doing super well. They'll be starting their vaccinations here in a little bit, and also starting the weaning process here coming up towards the pick day, of course. Next up here we do have, let me see here. This is Mia, one of the two girls. She's absolutely gorgeous. She does have more of an even look on the front, two paws, a little bit more similar where the white does start from the tan. She does have a little bit of the Swiss kiss on top here, but it will fade out normally as they get older and the hair gets a little bit longer, the fur, the coat. She does have a beautiful traditional stripe across the face, stopping on closer to the front of the head area. Also got the white tail here and the socks on the back paws. Beautiful little girl. Moving on here, this one's got a little bit more white. Yeah, good boy. This one has some beautiful white stripe coming across the back of the forehead, or back of the head, neck area, shoulder area of him. Beautiful white here, I'm gonna have to check to see which one this is. It is Moose. Moose here, beautiful brown eyebrows, that white stripe extending over the back, and the brown extending to the side, the right side here, up closer to the mouth. And I'm guessing if I had to go from past experience and past puppies, that stripe will probably stop closer, like it'll probably stop here and start back up. This in-between stripe will probably fade out for the most part, but they'll still have a little bit of a white spot on the backside. Moving on, who are you? How's it going? Did I interrupt your nap? This is the other girl. This is Mocha. No, never mind. Minnie, sorry. She's a little bit smaller overall than the other one, than Mia. She does have a really nice stripe, maybe a little bit of a thinner stripe across the face, and very nice tan extending down the side of the face and also on the eyebrows. She has a little less weight on the tail, not as much of a weight tip on the back there, but more tan on the legs and a little bit shorter socks, but they are identical front and back, just overall very nice. She does have that beautiful tuxedo chest, very nice, very trademark for the Bernese, just overall beautiful, beautiful puppy from Maggie here. This guy's just chilling here, wanting attention.
I don't think you've done this one yet.
We haven't done this one?
Haven't done this one.
This one? The one that's taking a nap. Who are you? Wakey, wakey. This is Milo. Milo, the nap taker. He's had a long day. Let me pull him back here and talk about him a little bit. Beautiful puppy. He's a little bit more chilled out so far compared to the other guys. They're all a little bit more chilled out right now. You can see this one has a little bit more energy at the time, but they do tend to take nice long naps after a short playtime. They do tire a little bit easier at this age, but they definitely have more energy, and you can see the difference from last week. I'll talk a little bit about, gosh, which one was this?
Milo.
Milo. I'll talk a little bit about Milo here. He does have very nice identical socks on the hind paw here, and also pretty much identical. The right paw might be slipping around the tan a little bit more compared to the left side. He does have a beautiful white chest here and a nice white stripe extending up on top. Nice brown eyebrows, of course, and that brown extending to the side and down the legs, of course, with each one here. A beautiful white tip tail, and just overall very nice in general.
Some of them went behind the couch.
There's still one hiding. 3, 4. Mason. There we go. So this is Mason. He's definitely on the bigger side overall. He does have a little bit more of a bulky conformation. He's going to be a big guy, or that's what it's starting to look like here. He does have a beautiful brown markings coming down the legs here, and they're a little bit shorter white markings on the paw area, on the front paws, but the back paws are a little bit, have a little bit more white, and he does have a lot of nice brown or tan points here. Some really beautiful eyebrows, and also a beautiful personality for a big guy. He does have a little bit more of a chilled out, which is very normal for the larger puppy of the bunch. For the most part, they're a little bit more chilled out, as the smaller ones tend to be a little bit more energetic and want to fight for. So moving on to Mocha here. He's a guy, or of course if he's a he'd be a guy. He has a little bit more white on the paw area, as you can see here, and a little bit more white on the hind paws as well, with a beautiful white stripe coming across the face, or in between the eyes. A little less brown on the side of his cheek area to make room for that beautiful white, but still has that beautiful tuxedo look, and also The white tip on the tail, of course. He might be a little bit bigger compared to some of them for the most part, but the litter is overall very similar in size. There's 2 smaller ones that are almost identical, and there's 2 larger ones that are just a little bit ahead of the others size-wise. I think I talked about everyone here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking us out, this litter update. Thanks for checking out the litter update for Maggie and Kyle's litter. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out and give me a call, shoot me a text. My number is 330-621-3917. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys have a really good day.